Okay, so we're going to the jamming array real quick because there's a platinum bolt we can get now that we have Clank.
Yeah.
Yup.
I love detours to get bolts.
Hey, at least I cut out all of the, going to the arena and then walking up to the limo and then the entire loading screen. But if you come up here, you can get to this platform. You can usually high jump to that platform, or you can just glide jump. And if you jump straight up and don't move like I did because I'm an idiot, you'll just jump straight up into this platinum bolt. And now we can go to the desert planet.
Oh, you're not in the limo.
Not the desert planet.
I hate the desert planet.
Yeah, the desert planet sucks, but this one's not too bad. Planet Barlow.
Planet Barley. I always feel like they should be doing like an action pose whenever they get out of the ship. Like Clank just goes into karate chomps.
Yup, but we can either get the seeker gun or the mini turret glove, and I get the mini turret glove because it's way better than the seeker gun.
I use this level to level up the blitz gun.
Yeah, the blitz cannon is really good to
because
level
there are
up here.
so many enemies.
Yeah, but the blitz cannon takes a lot of experience to level up, whereas the sniper rifle doesn't take very long. And look at that, I just killed 4 things before they could even know what's going on.
3 innocent dudes and their dewback. Also, I love that in an age of, like, mini turret guns and such, they're using sword and shield.
Yup.
Like, you are a little bit behind the curve.
One of the things I really like about this game is that you can definitely tell when you're doing damage because the enemies have, like, armor pieces on and stuff, and when you damage them, like, armor breaks and falls off, and, like, these dudes' shields will just disintegrate.
By the way, anyone who didn't know, we're on the planet where we got the little message about the biker gang earlier. That's where we're at now.
Yeah.
Strike the tube.
This place actually used to be a Gadgetron facility. Like, you could see when the level first started, there was a building with a falling apart Gadgetron sign. That'll actually become relevant pretty soon. Oh, and also, I go into my quick selects to get the new weapon ready. From now on, after this video, before I start recording, I'm probably going to go into the quick select and choose a permanent layout for a specific planet that includes all of the gadgets that I'll need, and probably 1 or 2 completely maxed out weapons just to show out what they do, and then a couple other ones to level up as I play that level.
You just threw down like 5 turrets. All
Yep.
I'm saying is, Blitzgun would have done that in 2 shots.
Oh, but here we go. The vaporizer now. And basically, the shots penetrate, and whenever they hit somebody, they explode. So all in all, the sniper rifle's pretty great, and it levels up really fast if you use it pretty dedicatedly.
Or if you do the little boss thing that you did in last one.
Yeah. There are other bosses. I'll probably use those for the blitz cannon, with the blitz cannon.
Blitzgun.
Yes. That's right, it turns into the blitz cannon. I keep calling it the blitz cannon because that's what I'm used to it being.
I don't know what those things are, but I want one.
I don't know, they seem kind of bitey.
That's because they live on a horrible asshole of a planet.
True. Oh, and here's the thing. These guys are having a nice little conversation, right? Well, let's interrupt that conversation with some death. And wait, what? They are programmed to go under that bridge, so that way you have to come down and fight them on their level, so you can't just sit there and snipe them forever.
Clever.
Yep. Oh man, all sorts of level ups. The multi-star. Whenever you throw one of the ninja stars, it turns into 2 ninja stars. It's pretty great. Oh god.
Gain mitosis.
I forget what all the skill points here are. I think there's only 1 anyway. I think. Yeah, and I can remember it off the top of my head. I'll talk about it when it's relevant. That should have been the thread title. I'll talk about it when it's relevant. Let's play Ratchet and Clank going Commando.
Nah, yours works.
Yeah. Oh man, I wish I knew more of the censored titles, because I'm not sure if there's any more or not. But Bang 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 Commandos of the Galaxy is pretty much the best thing ever.
Yeah, still. Yeah.
See, look, here I am. I'm using the blitz gun. I'm clearing out this entire group before they even have a chance to attack me.
I love the blitz gun. That's exactly why. You did not stand a chance.
Wanna go talk to a fat robot?
I always want to talk to robots.
But do you want to talk to a fat robot?
Was he built fat, or is it his lifestyle?
I don't know.
Excuse me. I think I just blew another vacuum tube.
Should I have a look?
My word! You young people are so fresh these days. Oh, don't feel bad. I guess I'm just old-fashioned about that sort of thing. Did you know that I've been with Gadgetron since the beginning?
So you sell these gadgets?
Darling, they sell themselves.
Alright, so if you actually played Ratchet and Clank, then any weapon that you
You
bought
don't
in
actually
Ratchet
want
and Clank,
any of them.
you get for free, and no, you don't want any of these. They're pretty awful. The only reason I even take them is because they're free. And also, you can get the Rhino here. It costs 1,000,000 bolts. So yeah, the Ratchet and Clank weapons kind of really suck.
Oh god, there's so many of them. They're adorable.
Yeah,
Look at their big ears.
I know, but like I said, they're a little bitey. I don't think I'd want one.
So are coyotes.
Well, yeah, so are foxes. Foxes are a little bitey. If
I
you
want a
them.
domesticated fox so bad.
Yeah, foxes are pretty adorable.
They're like a halfway point between cats and dogs. Great. How did you throw a turret over there?
Hey, who let you in here? Get lost before I flatten your robot into a hubcap.
Touch him, and it's Plasma City!
Oh gosh, you didn't have to yell. Why did he have to yell?
Hey man.
I can't hear you. La 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 la. Only the little guy.
Sir, it is okay. We are your fellow desert riders.
You are? So you understand my sensitivities?
Absolutely, sir. We just came here to race.
Well, you can borrow my Bluebell, so long as you're gentle. She just needs a few repairs.
Hang in there, my brother. Bluebell is in good hands.
So you use the electrolyzer to fix the bike instead of your wrench because video games.
They really like the electrolyzer puzzles.
They really do. It's awful. Hey, buddy. Face.
I hate this. I hate this section.
I actually don't mind this. I'll do the commentary for the whole race by myself, but there is a silver bolt right over this way, or platinum rather. So let's just restart that because I'm pretty sure that there's no recovering from that.
Yeah, no, you've been off the track for all of 2 seconds. You are not going to win. This goddamn race requires you to be almost entirely perfect.
No, not the first one. The first one is really generous because it is story based, but like by the time you get to the 4th or 5th version of this race, yeah, it pretty much requires you to be perfect all the time, always. This one's not too bad. I only show one lap of it because, like, I already did commentary for the whole thing of this. And it's basically just this 2 more times.
One of my issues with this is that it's really twitchy about when or not you explode.
I never really found it twitchy, but yep, there we go.
You can hit a wall, and sometimes you'll explode, and sometimes you won't, and I don't know what the criteria is. You must be going X amount of miles an hour to explode.
Great racing, buddy. Here, take this helmet so the guys know you're one of us.
Thank you, sir.
Uh-oh. Incoming message from the boss. Attention all Thugs for Less employees. First of all, whatever slug brain's been eating all the choochie bars in the break room, better quit stuffing his face, or else... Hey, turn those lights off! It's bad feng shui. Ahem. Next, our space rendezvous point has been moved to, and listen up, knuckleheads, the Felsen system in Sector 12345. If you're no good with numbers, find a buddy to help you. Lastly, the company picnic is this Sunday. Don't forget to bring your own juice this time. Hey! I saw that, Cletus! You just earned yourself a write-up. Don't worry. The boss only yells because he loves us.
Yes, sir. I do feel his affection.
Did you see that broadcast?
Not really.
We should scope out that rendezvous point.
Yes, we might intercept some stray transmissions.
He was a ghost the entire time. Directed by M. Night Shyamalan. I don't respect that man anymore.
No, he gave up all rights to being respected after he made Signs.
Signs was okay if you go into the assumption that they're demons, not aliens.
No, Signs was okay if you had brain damage, okay?
Signs gave us Scary Movie 3, and that was alright.
No, it wasn't.
Scary Movie 3 was actually pretty good. You're thinking of 4.
Anyway, this is the Seeker Gun. The Seeker Gun shoots out a missile, and it just glides in a straight line forever until it detects something within its kill range, and then it just, like, goes, oh, hey, that thing's in my kill range, and just shoots straight towards it.
It's the Proto-Zircon.
No, it's not the Proto-Zircon. There's definitely another weapon that is Proto-Zircon.
Well, in the sense that it just hangs around until it finds something to kill.
Like, well, in that case, I can't even make an analogy because that's how bad your analogy is.
Bad or great?
Bad!
Well, that's your opinion.
Oh, God. But yes, I do plan on showing off how awful the Ratchet and Clank 1 weapons are. Which is a shame because the Ratchet and Clank 2 weapons in the next game are actually really good. And it's just this one that's they're awful. But look, the dreaded water, and we don't need to buy a fucking water pack upgrade for Clank. He comes with it.
Yeah, it's always nice if your upgrades have carried over.
Yup. Oh, and if you go over here and shimmy along this wall, and fuck watching that at full speed, okay? Yeah, I'm not watching that at full speed. It's
like
awful.
you're having a seizure.
But if you shimmy all the way over here, and then you go across this chasm, and then you ride these platforms over to that cave. Wait, we're still not done.
I hope we wouldn't.
Okay.
And then kill the adorable little fox things.
Yeah, you kill all these little, like, prairie dog, fox, coyote things. I don't know what the fuck they are. But yeah. No. I'm not dealing with it.
When in doubt, apply Blitzgun.
And then you come all the way to the other side of the cave. There's a platinum bolt waiting for you. Why would anybody think to do this without a guide?
Because video games. And occasionally you just have to be like, I bet if I launch myself off this cliff, there's a secret under here.
Oh, well, that's how Mario did it. Remember in Swamp's Fortress? It's like, if I shot myself out of a cannon into a wall, I might get a star.
Like in Donkey Kong.
Yup.
If I jump off of this cliff, I might land in a barrel.
Or
I
I
might
could fall
die.
to my death. Yes.
Who knows, really?
Donkey Kong Country was the best when it came with the secrets because it was just absolute bullshit like that. It's pretty great. video games.
Video game logic, best logic.
Yup. Oh man, we're still not done. Okay, now we have to... God. At least this section is fun and not just a fucking electrolyzer puzzle.
By the way, I mentioned earlier, but this isn't the desert level I hate. There's another desert level that I hate more than this one.
Yeah, this desert level's not too bad.
This one's only bad because of the racing. I hate the racing.
Well, and I actually enjoy the racing, but that's because I'm a weirdo. But, also I like racing games every once in a while. Like Mario Kart, not stuff like Gran Turismo. I'm awful at Gran Turismo. Whoops! I meant to equip the Blitz gun. Analog sticks.
Yay!
There are some advantages to the D-pad, but I mean, it's really... I've been playing Spyro for the first time ever, and that game is so clunky because it was pre-DualShock.
And what bugs me is they're still making Spyro games.
Aren't they Skylander now?
Yeah.
It works! My invention works!
Huh?
It's called the Therminator. It fires charged thermal pellets that can thaw an ice block or freeze a body of water. Gadgetron will pay me millions.
Hey, I don't know how long you've been frozen, but I don't think Gadgetron's operated in this galaxy for years. Everyone buys Megacorp products these days.
Hey, maybe you'd like to buy it.
Just go patent that, buddy. You'll be fine.
Hey, maybe Megacorp is hiring.
Oh hey, we have another new gadget, and I really hate this one because the puzzles all around with it all revolve around kind of bullshit and insta-death. But if water is ice, or if there's ice, you can use the Therminator to turn into water, and if there's water, you can use it to turn it into ice.
I'm not bothered to question why there's a big giant chunk of ice in the desert planet.
Yeah, like, don't do that.
Or where that guy stayed frozen for presumably decades.
And then there's a shortcut back here to where you bought it before. Why would you need to go back there? The exit's over this way. It's much quicker to go back this way. This place takes you right to your ship.
Huh.
Game design.
Weird.
Yeah. I want whatever Clank has in his feet to make me jump that high.
Well, he's a robot, so